Hello, my name is Drew Gray, and today I'm going to be presenting my source that I find encompasses the Dutch Golden Age. The source that I have chose is a painting by Jan Vermeer called A Love Letter. It was painted in 1669 and it was finished in 1670. You can see this painting today if you go to the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. Here is the painting and what it looks like. This is a bit of a poor quality image, but I'm going to put the actual image in its full color up on the screen now as I dive in and discuss a bit more. So to begin, I want to start on just the surface level of the painting and kind of discuss the overall look. As you can see, you see a woman. She has an instrument in her hand and she's reading a letter. She also has one of her housemaids directly to the right of her. What you can draw your attention to now is the paintings right above her head on her wall. It takes up almost all the available space on her wall there. And this was a pretty common practice at the height of the Dutch Golden Age in the mid-17th century. And this is due to the fact that the Dutch at this time are just coming out of the 80 Years' War with Spain, and they're at the height of their economic status, and they're traveling the world, trading goods to other countries with the VOC. And at this time, a lot of the Dutch citizens are very well off. They have a good amount of money and they have a good amount of leisure time for them to enjoy things such as music, like you can see in the painting, and also artwork that you can notice above her head there. So having many paintings in the house was a pretty common practice back then. Just this one small detail alone, just by glancing over, already begins to kind of encompass this idea that was the Dutch Golden Age. Now that we've explored the surroundings of the painting a bit, we can kind of dive into the main theme, and that is the love letter itself. This is symbolic of the Golden Age because during this time in Dutch history, like I had mentioned earlier, many men were off fighting in the 80 Years' War and they were away from their significant other, presumably what is going on in this painting here. It's also alluded to in one of the paintings up on the wall like we had talked about just a second ago. And the top painting there is a man walking a path out in nature, kind of alone, which would allude to the fact that the husband is out and away from the home. And like I said, this could be due to the fact that he was fighting in the war, or he could be a businessman and he's participating in the VOC and he's traveling the world, trading goods to other countries, and now he is writing a letter back to his significant other. Either way, you can see that that's alluded to in the painting above her head again of the ship that's riding on the calm seas. The Dutch people at this time were seafaring citizens, so this is a very common theme throughout the Golden Age, is this kind of identity with the water and kind of conquering the oceans there. What's so captivating about this painting is that at the surface level, it may just seem like a woman reading a simple letter or playing a simple tune on her instrument. But once you incorporate the rich history of the Dutch Golden Age, it becomes much deeper than that. It has a significant meaning and tells us a story about a once thriving country that was the 17th century Netherlands. Thank you.